Okay. Hopefully that helps. Baby Smoke, how can I help you? What's this in regards to?
So my name is Dean. I was reconnecting on Good News Gummies. I left a few sample packs for them in June. So I was just reconnecting on that.
You'd have to reach out through email, brother. That's like the only way he communicates with any vendors.
Gotcha. Would you guys happen to be carrying Good News Gummies at this point?
We are not.
You're not. Okay, I'll reach out by email.
Alright. Thank you.
Thanks.
So many calls, bruv. So many calls. Minute Maid, first in the chat. What's up, bro? How's life? Vinny, what's up, bro? Big Nip, what are you talking about? Smoke shop. Am I legal? What does that mean? Are you an ICE agent? I was born and raised in Washington, D.C. at George Washington Hospital. I'm as American as they come, dog. Tapering off Xans. That's going to suck until the very end, bro. Fake card scanner. We do sell flavored vapes. Yeah, that's the dilemma, bro. Because 100 years in the future, God knows if we'll even be here. There might be like nuclear war. But 100 years in the past, as like a half black guy, like it's not looking too good for me. Nah, this is we do not accept EBT cards. This is Miami, Florida. Hey, down to 1 million is pretty good. Big Nip, I have no idea what you're talking about. Scotland, what's up, bro? There was hella Scottish people here for the World Cup. This is Miami, Florida, downtown, bro. Grifter, no deals. The eclipse happened. I didn't even peep, honestly. Wasn't paying attention to Zahida. Monarch? Yeah. Someone just asked me that, bro. Pay attention. I was born in Washington, D.C., the literal capital of the United States of America, in George Washington Hospital. I couldn't be any more American, you fucking idiot. Austin, thanks for the love, bro. My day's pretty good, except for the racist people in the chat. Will be sorted out like by a higher power. I run 3 smoke shops in Florida. Thank you, Zahida. What's up, Belgium? Welcome to Miami. We have some American-made glass, but I would say like 90% of the pieces we carry are definitely Chinese or Southeast Asian, mass-produced in factories. Hey, Austin, if you ever pull up, dude, I'll give you a sick discount. Tim, back up. What's up? Rolling Loud is fun, but it's like one of those things I would only do once. I don't think it's that fun to go multiple times. Like, I would much rather go to like EDC or Ultra. Rolling Loud, bro, like, you step on the wrong person's shoes, you get in a fight, people are always talking trash. VBE, that's true, but there's kind of like a business science to this. Like, merchandising has been studied for over 100 years, so if you want to sell products, you got to merchandise them correctly, and that's why all the stores look exactly the same. Buenas tardes. I don't speak Portuguese, so I'm thinking that's what you're saying. This is how I'm trying to thrive. Yeah, there's like an EDC Orlando, EDC Vegas. Someone told me that Tomorrowland is coming to Vegas, which would be crazy. When's your flight? I need to put this in my backpack so I stop messing with it. Pens? We have THC pens, but we don't sell them under the counter. I cannot do a backflip right now. It's been pretty busy though today, dude. We're just at the witching hour. Like, I would say between 2 and 5 p.m. it's pretty slow. Also, I don't want to create a vibe in here because then people don't leave. I want them in and out as fast as possible. There's music playing, you just can't hear it on this microphone. And I do that on purpose because I don't want to get copyright infringement when I post this. Bro, hate when people stay in the store. Also, it's usually always the people you don't want hanging out in the store. Like the drug dealers, the crackheads. Like, you can tell the people that have worked retail because they come in, they politely ask for what they want, and they get out. Obviously, I have some conversations with some of the regulars and stuff like that, but, like... most of the smoke shops that get raided down here is because they're, like, trapping out the back and selling illegal stuff, but we have, like, 18 locations, so we're pretty by the book. Like, I don't think any of our locations have ever been raided. I do have ADHD. Well, I mean, I've never been diagnosed with ADHD. I'm just like every other American who thinks we all have ADHD and or are on the spectrum of some sort. I don't know. ADHD, I think there are some people that have like severe cases where it's almost like Tourette syndrome. But I feel like most people that say they have ADHD or get a prescription for like Adderall or Vyvanse or I don't know, anything of those sorts, any of those meth-based pills are just because life is hard and it makes it much easier to deal with organizing your life. Lil Broski, pull up, bro. What was this for, though? Tom, did they show you your results after the brain scan? Were they trying to see if cigarettes help you concentrate? I don't understand. I mean, I know nicotine's a nootropic, whatever. Did you get paid for these studies? Ross, what's good, bro? Thank you for the support, as always. To this dude speaking in Japanese, I have no clue what you just said. G-Man, what's up, bro? Hey, I appreciate the love, dude. $300 ain't bad, bro. For a couple hours, give me $300. I'll smoke as many cigarettes as you want. Yeah, Western culture, man. It's all big business. Big pharma is trying to prescribe as many drugs as possible. Like that case that's going on right now about the lady who like strangled her 3 kids and then jumped out the window. Her psychiatrist prescribed her like 13 medications in the span of 3 months. Like that should be illegal. Hey, Wheelman, I appreciate you, bro. Bro, $450 to draw my blood and tell me to smoke cigarettes? Like, that seems like a W to me. How'd you get into that program in the first place, though? How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Good. How can I help you?
My vape stopped working.
Okay.
I don't know if you can help me, but it's not. I don't know if it's this or that, but I guess I have to get another one, Lord. I don't know what happened.
1 second.
Mm-hmm. How does these work? The 60 milligram drinks you have?
What do you mean work?
What's in them?
THC?
What's your best seller? What flavor? The pineapple?
The watermelon lime at the bottom is probably my favorite.
Watermelon lime?
But they all sell equally.
Watermelon lime.
Or it's like a watermelon lemonade.
If I drink the whole one, would I be good?
Yeah, those are strong. And because it's in liquid form, they kick in very fast.
So it make you sleepy?
I mean, I don't know about that, but
You'll be high.
yeah. So this battery is working on my pod, so I'm pretty sure it's the pod that's messed up,
You
Not-
think it's the pot?
not the battery. Here, try, because I didn't want to hit yours because I don't want to put my mouth on it, but try hitting it now. No, I guess it's your battery then. But what, it's not hitting when you put that thing on? Because I put your battery on my pod and it worked just fine. Like, that's your battery.
What's it about? You know what? I'm not gonna waste no time with it. It must be the battery.
Oh yeah, because it's not hitting right now? Yeah, I guess it's the battery. Yeah, it's the battery.
Okay.
But
I
the
need
thing
a
is, we
whole
don't
one.
sell the batteries.
I understand. I just give me the whole one.
Okay, I have the flavors up here, Vince.
Fogger. I like to get what I have.
Is it frozen lemon? What is that?
Not frozen lemon. I like anything coconut, pineapple coconut that work for me.
Cool.
Absolutely. Thank you, sir.
No
You've
problem.
been trying to piss him, piss me off. I was nicking so bad.
Alright, so I had the one device and the 2 cans missed. Anything else?
This is sweetheart. Thank you.
Okay. Alright, 5136. Just hold up top.
How much was your vape?
The vapes are $26.17, and these are $9.99.
Did it go?
I think so. Let's find out. Yep. Can I get you a bag?
Sure. Then
I'll take it for you.
that's yours. Was I supposed to take off something else?
Yeah, that plastic part right there.
Okay, there's one. There you go.
Oh, want your sticker?
Here. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Want a receipt?
I don't need it.
Good to go. Her braids were nice. I need new printer paper. What's up, Brazil? How are you? I want to go to Brazil at some point. Alright. Why are there so many negative people online, bro? Like Goobster, that was an unnecessary comment. High Life, what's up, bro? Didn't even see your comment, bro. That's not a fact, though. That's just your personal opinion. Oh my God. Today's just one of those days where I don't feel like being here, but I have to remind myself to be thankful. What's up, brother?
What's good, man? How you doing?
Good. I don't know if anyone told you, but we moved the Feel Freeze because some dude was
Yeah,
stealing a bunch of
I think the other person told me someone was stealing.
Yeah.
So they happened to
all
be-
these.
All good.
What are these?
Yeah, I'll go with those. Thank you.
No problem, dude. How's your day going?
Sir. All good. Chilling, making it through the day.
How's your dog?
He's good. I haven't been bringing him to work as much these days. It's kind of hard. But
Why? Like,
Well,
what about
I
it?
don't live. Now I'm in Hollywood for a little
Okay.
bit, staying at my mom's, so it's easy to just kind of leave him there with the
There.
other dog,
Yeah, I
and she's
feel you.
home. So, whereas
Does he
before-
do well in the car, though?
He does good. In the
Okay.
car. He's annoying in the car, but he's fine.
giant-
He
yeah.
he enjoys it. He just always wants to sit on me.
Oh, that's how my dog is.
Yeah,
He's always
so
out
it's like
the driver's
kinda
side window.
stressful.
Yeah, exactly. Especially on the highway. I'm like, dude, you gotta chill or we're gonna die.
And the last few times I brought him to the office, he just cries so much. He wants attention, and I
yeah.
want to give him attention, but I
You
gotta
also have
work
to work,
also.
yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
so-
At least if he's with other dogs during the day, he's probably having a fun,
yeah,
good
he's
time.
chilling. He's
Yeah,
chilling. He's
exactly.
having house. Yeah. All right, later, man.
Hey, good seeing you, brother.
Yep.
I don't sit. Bro, what do you mean social norms? That lady wasn't even that big. Also, she was like in her 50s, dude. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, bro, you better look like Channing Tatum or you shouldn't be talking. Feel free. But like, I guarantee you Goobster doesn't even have a profile photo. Go to channel. Yeah, bro. It has no content. Talking all this trash. Hey, Monkey Man, what's up, bro? How's that food channel doing? I haven't checked it out yet. What does cope harder mean, bro? I'm just saying, it's very easy to be an internet gangster and talk shit about other people when you don't even put yourself out there. Trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers real quick. Hey, that's dope. What was the first food you did? This is Miami, Florida. I don't. If you're asking if I own the shop, no. I manage this location and 2 others. One on South Beach, one in Dania Beach, and currently we're in downtown Miami. Ooh, Wendy's breakfast. I don't think I've ever had that. How is it? Bro, you know who I've been doom scrolling on recently? Munchies 420 or 420 for Munchies. The dude who's like, sauce it down, you do too much. Such good videos, bro. Memphis, what's good? Welcome to Miami. Double Diesel, if you've been to Miami, probably, especially like 5 to 10 years ago when we were one of the only smoke shops here, I wouldn't be surprised. Then, yeah, you've probably been here, bruh. What's a wafts? All I have is Pringles. Whoever's liking the stream, I appreciate you. Yeah, we're open 24 hours. We do not close. Business is a booming. Need to finish up season 13 of Strain Reviews. How many episodes do you do a season, bro? That's a lot of work. I don't sit down, bro. Everyone is always so curious about the chair, bro. Okay, bro. That's it, dude. You're just a dick. I hope you find happiness somewhere, but it's not here. So deuces, goober. That's a lot, bro. 13 episodes? Top seller, definitely vapes. Miami, Florida. Bro, some people just like want to spread negative energy on YouTube, and like originally I had the time for it, but now I'm just over it because I don't want that negative energy in my life. Hey, thanks for the jewels. I appreciate it. Blessingtons. Cannabis biscuit. What's good? Cannabis biscuit. The only Drew Estates I have currently are a couple acids, and I have some Deadwood Sweet Janes. I appreciate that, High Life. What's the poorhouse? I thought you were in prison. We do sell glass, but most of it is like Chinese mass-produced pieces. We don't keep the good stuff because this is a franchise location, bro. We are by the book. That's my thing, though, bro. We don't know. Not even nuclear war. Like, what if 100 years in the future, like, we're like the Russia Part 2? Like, what if they invade and take over? Don't think that's possible, but that's also because I'm American and I'm arrogant. Ah, prison. I guess you are in the poorhouse. Russia can get capped. Or like, what if Russia and China team up, bro? 100 years in the past, it's just sketch too, because, like, yeah, sure, simpler life, but, like, life expectancy was probably, like, 40. And also, any person of color in the United States, good luck. Hey, there has never been an empire or dynasty in history that hasn't fallen at some point. Just a matter of time. Also, Saul, I'm with you, bro. This whole war with Iran, I'm like, dude, how have we not won yet? I mean, I agree. I also would love to see all the new technology in the future. But this is all assuming that, like, everything's going in the right direction. And if you take a look at, like, the geographical landscape of all countries and, like, politics going on, I don't know, guys. Yeah, Trump declared victory like 46 times, and yet gas prices are still going up because the Strait of Hormuz is still being, like, the tankers are still being hit by missiles. So, I don't know, bro. Like, gas around at Wawa near my crib is like $4.80 or something like that. Yeah, bro, $4.37 is wild. War Ghost Squad. We don't have any Scratchers or Diesel or Grizzlies, bro. I'm sorry. Prison, that is true. I don't know if we actually got rid of our nukes though, bro. Nate, I don't think so, bro. He used to just pop it in my stream every once in a while and be like, that boy seems zesty. And then somehow he became a regular. I do not own the shop. $8.44? Bro. What's up, brother? What's up, man? You got the goods.
Oh, nice. This one's fucking
4?
what is it? 3 get 1?
Yep.
So I'll buy 6 then.
Okay, you get 8 total? Yeah, I got you.
So what's been good, bro?
Nothing. Chilling. Another day in paradise.
Yeah.
How you been?
Good, man. Good. So do you live around here?
No, unfortunately.
Oh yeah.
I live in Dania Beach, but that's because one of the stores I manage. Yeah, dude. Tell me about it. But I manage this store, the one on South Beach, and then the one in Dania Beach. I started at the one in Dania, which I live, like, no bullshit, 5 minutes walking from, but, like, I can't manage a store from there. It's not like I can do it from home, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Damn, that's a trek though.
It is. Especially coming here in the morning, I usually try to leave my crib by, like, 5:30ish, so I get here super early, so it's not too bad. It's just crazy that with no traffic, it takes, like, 30 minutes, and then with traffic it's like an hour and change plus sometimes. Like, I think it took, actually, the South Beach, there was mad traffic this morning. It took me like an hour and a half.
Bro, the traffic has been just nuts coming in.
Well, I mean, I get they're trying to, like, fix the highway and everything, especially by the turnpike.
And damn, that was with the free ones, 102.
Yeah, dude.
They just went up.
Nah, they're 1308. So it was $78.50 for the ones you paid, and then you got, oh wait, nope.
Yeah, I was about to say you usually pay 80 something.
Nah, I was
going.
gonna give you 2 more, bro. I only took off 1 like an idiot. I got caught in the conversation. I guess it worked out, bro.
Thank you, brother.
No problem. Have a good one, brother.
You too, man.
How you doing? Marlboro next?
Exactly. Fucking cigarette.
The same way with face. Can't stop. Receipt?
No, it's okay.
You're good, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you. Malcolm, what's up, bro? Did Russell Westbrook really retire, or is that cap? Not too bad. Another day, Malcolm, another day. Redeem word Dookie, bro. Can of biscuit, I would say at most smoke shops, yes. But this is downtown. There's so many construction projects going on around here that I can't even, like, I'm out of Marlboro Lights. We can't even keep them on the shelf. So here, no. If you shopped at our Dania Beach location, the cigarettes there are probably stale. I got to the warehouse this morning at 5:15, and my shift ends at 5 p.m. So a little less than 12 hours today. I mean, we used to have 305s that were like $5, but most of our cigarettes are in between like 15 and 20 now. But we get our cigarettes from Sam's Club, and Sam's Club, the price of cigarettes goes up every 3 months. I usually only change the price of cigarettes here like once a year, but because I wait yearly, it jumps usually about $1 every year, and people are pissed. But it's like, it's just like New York. Like if you go to Manhattan, a pack of cigarettes is like $22. Yeah, my chest, my ribs, and my entire back is done. $30 for a pack of cigarettes? Jesus Christ. We are not selling 7OH. It is illegal in Florida. Cole, kind of? I used to bartend for a long time. I worked for Bacardi Corporate and trained bartenders on cruise ships for like 5 years. Then I got into bar management, restaurant management, and some higher end restaurants in Miami. And then COVID hit, so I needed a part-time job to help me pay my rent because all the bars shut down, or like they had limited capacity, so you could only have so many people at the bar, so they didn't need as many bartenders as they did before. Then I got into the smoke shop business as just like a sales associate working part-time. And then I met my wife, and she worked for this company, which is more of like, I was working for like a mom and pop smoke shop. This is more of like a chain. Like I always say, we have 18 locations. So then I started helping her out on the weekends at the warehouse, and the owner of the company was like, hey bro, just come work for me. I'll pay for you to move to this new location that we're opening up a store so you can manage it. And then from there, I just parlayed that into managing this location. And then after I managed this location, he also gave me the South Beach location to manage as well. Yeah, bro, I wouldn't touch 7OH. Malcolm, how are you holding in, bro? How are you feeling today? I think we do have Swisher Sticky Sweets, but I think we only have the minis. Oh no, I only have them at South Beach. Oh no, I never worked for my wife. She worked as the purchasing manager, and so she was doing purchasing, and I was doing like front of the house operations. Fighter till the end is what you meant to say? I guess you could say I slept my way into the job, except like the owner approached me, not the other way around. Like I had no intentions of working for this company. Crow just exists. No, I did not approach the owner. He approached me because I was literally just helping my wife out at the warehouse on the weekends because she was like, look, we're understaffed. Can you just come in and help me? And he saw me helping essentially for free and my work ethic and was like, please come work for me. So he moved me from Miami to Dania Beach, paid for my apartment, like the first, last, and deposit to move in there, and let me essentially set up my own store in Dania Beach, like how I wanted it, where the product should be, blah, 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 blah. Hey, Cole, I appreciate you, bro. Malcolm, keep fighting, dude. Well, yeah, my wife moved too because at that time we lived together in downtown Miami. She lived in my apartment. Dookie, I won't forget. Horse Love. What? People have some weird names. Crows just exist. Not much is happening. Store tour. E-juice, vapes, papers. I think this guy's coming in. Hello.
Do you got cigarettes?
Over here.
The 305?
No, we don't have any 305s.
Oh my god. How much is a Malboro?
Like 14?
No, this is expensive for me. The Newports?
15 and change?
Nah, I get the 305. Thank you.
No problem. My man is definitely the main character in his own life. Boy walked in with hella confidence. THC gummies, mushroom gummies, THC vapes, batteries for cartridges, pods and coils, e-juice, hookahs, shisha for hookahs, snacks, impulse purchases, cigars, incense, kratom drinks, THC drinks, regular drinks, butane, cleaner, attachments, hand pipes, poppers, kratom tinctures, grinders, scales, Zyn, wraps, more kratom. Honestly, for a small store, we have a decent selection of stuff. Oh, and then the most popular member of the chat, Stanisha, who everyone's trying to get me to replace her, but honestly, I have like a strong emotional bond to that Stain tile now, and I don't think I'll ever let her go. Bro, I wish I had my PS5 in here, but if I had my PS5 in here, I would just tell the owner, like, bro, I'll do a 15-hour shift. Nah, bro, I haven't had kratom in probably close to a year, and I'm not going back. I would say most of the people in Miami are stoned all the time. Not necessarily from marijuana, but they're definitely stoned all the time. I'm gonna say Dookie. That guy technically wasn't a customer. Yeah, methadone is way stronger than kratom. It is super addictive. Crow, feel free to stay as long as you want, bro. I'd give up kratom for some good quality heroin, bruh. This is downtown Miami. MDMA is fun, but hard to find pure shit nowadays. But I can't lie. I will pop a bean every once in a while. Took a half on my birthday. Had a great time. Low Temp Timmy? I've never heard of that person. I can't tell if Big OG is joking or not. Took a bean, Professor Oak. Biscayne. On Biscayne? Yeah, we're on Biscayne. Sean, I have no idea what you're saying, bro. MDMA should be legal, bro. Honestly, like, bro, if Vyvanse and Adderall are legal, MDMA should be legal. By beans, I meant ecstasy. Bro, I've been looking for someone to go live during the vape shop stuff. I'm down, dude. We can schedule it, but I probably won't be live again until next week because this is my last solo shift. The rest of my shifts, I'm just supervising. All I know is soybeans. Well, you're missing out. Also, soybeans give you breast cancer. Be careful. Where's your store at, bro? Four double beans is crazy, bro. I had half a triple stack and I was rolling tits. If you're talking about the warehouse marijuana events on the weekend, yes, they are. Enners, I'm gonna need you to change your YouTube name though, bro. What does that even mean? Fort Mill, South Carolina. I'm down, bro. Shoot me an email on my profile so we can like schedule this joint out, dog. So I can tell you what my work schedule is when I can stream. Drug culture is definitely a whole subculture. It's crazy. Hello.
Hello.
How can I help you?
Looking for a Swisher.
Any particular flavor?
One in the silverback.
This one?
What kind is that? Not that one.
The diamond?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Cash or card?
Cash.
It's gonna be $127. Honestly, keep the change. It's Dookie anyways.
Okay.
from?
All of these liquids.
Yeah, e-liquid for vapes. How
You
you
got
doing?
American Spirit Lime Green over there?
Sir, we do not.
All right, cool.
Bro, the amount of people that link up in my chat that know each other is low-key weird considering how many users there are on YouTube. Also, is prison still in the chat? Because I used the word. We haven't had the lime greens in so long. If you're not in a super downtown area or busy place, like my wife's smoke shop, they don't sell cigs either. Jose Sanders, I know Jose Sanders. Oh my God, JC's back. Wait, technically, I mean, both are somewhat processed. The cocoa leaf is definitely processed more, but cocaine definitely still comes from a plant. Ain't no fronts here, bro. This shop does good money. But I will say I have walked into smoke shops that have absolutely nothing on the shelf, and I'm like, bro, I know a money laundering front when I see one. Flunt. I can't talk. Geek Bar Small is 32. Geek Bar Large is 38. Razes are like 28, 30, 32, 33, and 35. Mid 45 we used to have. 100 years in the past. Damn, bro, my college roommate, Antu Asfa, is actually in my wedding. He is Ethiopian, and we are both from DC. That's one thing about Miami I miss, bro. Ethiopian food. You can't find no good Ethiopian food down here, dog. Time out. Feel like this is a bad time to use the restroom because we've had customers come in, but I gotta go. Woo. Damn it, just like that, we lost half the chat. Oh, alright, bro. We'll set some shit up for sure. Does your owner let you live stream, though? Or are you gonna have to, like, do it on the low? Somalians. Becker, what's up? Oh, say less, dude. We'll definitely stream. What? Crystally Becker? Not really. This is true. It is who you know. Joran, welcome back, my guy. Good to see you. It depends on where you are, bro. Florida is super oversaturated at the moment with smoke shops. So unless you got the infrastructure, like the purchasing power, and are hooked up at the distribution centers, or you got like a plug, a real estate plug who can get you a sick location, I would contemplate that a little bit more. This is Miami. It is so saturated, bro. Like, dude, I thought Miami's bad. I went to Orlando with my girl. Orlando, literally every single plaza has a smoke shop. I agree, Brendan. But Temp Timmy, they shut that shit down, bro. There was a bunch of smoke shop vans that were going to like Wynwood and stuff in South Beach, but you can't get the proper licensing anymore. Like, I don't think you can have a hemp license in a mobile van. You need to have a brick and mortar location. And Felix, I didn't know that about pawn shops, so that makes sense. Like, you could have a mobile smoke shop that probably only sold vapes because you don't need a tobacco license to sell nicotine vapes. But all the other products, like hemp product, like all our biggest margins are on the THC stuff. Vapes are pretty good margins too, but like most of the vans that were driving around Wynwood on the weekends and stuff were selling like weed. And I am married, but thank you, Yasmin, I guess. Fake would be the operative term. Technically, it's not fake. Technically, it's just a derivative. A gas station? Nah, I wouldn't even buy Delta 8 from a gas station. But you could also tell by talking to the person at the smoke shop if they know what they're talking about or not. And no liquor or vodka. THCA is definitely not sprayed, bro. See, this is what I'm talking about. People, so much misinformation out there. I did say Dookie. Can someone in the chat please confirm that I said it to the last customer? I was like, I don't need your change. It's Dookie. We are good, Michael. I do get married October 17th, not 27th. 27th was my birthday. Also, that's not true, bro. You partake at a dispensary, you can get a ounce right now for probably like maybe $80. Everything has become so corporate. Like, there's any given day you can go on the dispensary app that shows you all the dispensaries, and they'll be like eighths for $10. You partake, you either are super young, no offense, or haven't done enough research. Now, I will tell you, THCP flower is sprayed weed or soaked. But THCA is not fake. THCA is just uncured flower that once you add a flame, it decarboxylizes and turns into traditional Delta-9 THC. Yeah, but that's not what you said originally. You're just saying that it takes a while to grow weed, so that's why it's so expensive. But that's not true. I haven't even seen the guy who keeps saying he bought Coke for me. And if you bought Coke for me, that wasn't me, so I hope you didn't die. True Leaf has the worst flower in Florida. I don't know where you're at, though. Sunburn is my go-to every time. I am excited. Jeff G. I haven't been trapping since college. This is not a gas station. No, it's not to throw off the DEA, bro. Delta 9, the chemical bond of Delta 9 is the only chemical bond that's federally illegal. Cannabis plant makes thousands of cannabinoids that get you high. They're all psychoactive. So all they do is when one gets banned, they extract another chemical from the plant and then infuse it or put it into cartridges or edibles. This is a smoke shop. Okay, partake. You win, bro. This is like a very easy chat GPT question that you could ask, but like you're clearly very set in your ways. Dude, okay, dude. I said you won, bro. Like, chill out. I do not have any other jobs because I work like 60 hours a week at the 3 locations I manage. I'm gonna go Corona, but I do like a good cold Modelo. No, I just manage these shops. I don't know if addiction is always a choice because they found like the genetic markers that some people are way more susceptible to being like if you have a bunch of family members who have addictive personalities, you're much more likely to get addicted to shit. All right, bro. This guy's just on a tirade, and I'm kind of over it. Yes, exactly. Yeah, bro, at some point, like, bro, just drop it, dog. Like, if you want to believe what you want to believe, that's cool. Go ahead. Nah, we don't have any stizzies. We used to sell, like, Delta 8 fake stizzies and shit down here, but I haven't seen one in a long time. Dude, Felix, you're funny, bro. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
How can I help
Let's
you?
see. One black ice. Is that the one?
No, it's over here, but
Oh,
yeah, I got
okay,
it.
so one of those, and then one pineapple ice.
So these?
Yeah.
What's extra ultra? Which one is the bigger one?
Ultra's the bigger one, but I only have pina colada. I don't think I have pineapple ice, and
Oh,
I
you
only have
don't
an extra.
have pineapple
I
ice.
have it in these.
No. Not good enough.
Or I have pina colada in the big ones.
No, I need a pineapple ice.
Or I have pineapple in the few super big ones.
I tried different brands sometimes and
It's not the same.
no. That's the one I want. But never mind, we just take the black ice right
Okay.
now then.
Cash or card, miss? Card. It's me, 1664. Up. Would you like a receipt?
No, that's good. Thank
Good to
you.
go. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Have a good one. Low key, that lady, like in her 20s, was probably like a Swedish supermodel. Anything peach? This watermelon batch raz is actually gas though. She did just say that though. Also, saying not good enough while talking about vapes is crazy work. Like when people get super stuck on one vape flavor, I'm like, yo, people act like they've been doing this shit since the 80s. I'm like, these things have only been out like 5 years. Like, why are you talking like you've been using this since you were a kid and it's the one your mom swears by? Like, no. Miami, Florida. The U. We do have foggers. I'm using one right now. Juicy Peach Ice. Also very good. Justin, what's up, bro? Felix, I will agree with you. Faith, what's good? Welcome back. I don't even know what a hog reveal is, and I don't think I want to know. So I'm going to say no to that one, my guy. It's a no for me, dog. Crow, welcome back. To see the civil wars in China and Turkey, that's crazy. How do you know you would survive? Anyone see the movie Layer Cake? As greedy as a pig. The guy's talking about pig farms. He's like, never trust someone with a pig farm because pigs can chew through like a pound of flesh in like 4 minutes or something. The refills are 25, the kits are 30. Miami, Florida is in Long Island. Hello? What's up? That's good. Okay, that's weird. Figurines of what? Interesting. Yeah, home goods section. Yeah. Okay. No. But also, I'm on live right now. Bye. about to be a long story. When does the boss show up? Well, I'm the closest thing you'll see to a boss at this store. The boss shows up sometimes on the weekends to pick up the cash drops, like maybe once every 2 weeks, but mostly me and him have meetings at the Dania Beach location. Originally from DC. I don't know if you're talking to me. Yes, store manager. 7OH ain't nothing to mess with. The owner knows I go live. He knows all about my YouTube. Like, I sat him down and had a meeting with him. I was like, bro, you're never going to pay me what I think I deserve, even though I can see why financially for a business you're doing what you're doing. So I need other means of creating income and wealth, which one of those would be YouTube. He was like, go for it. Like, say less. Nah, we have like THCP stuff. I'm not announcing that. We are not hiring currently. Honestly, this store I haven't had to hire in a minute. We got a pretty solid crew here. At South Beach, it's been like every 3 months I've had to hire someone new. I still haven't finished Obsession, but the half an hour I did see was super creepy. You can't trust people. Also, I feel like there's like a stigma. Everyone thinks like working at a smoke shop, if it's a mom and pop shop, I've been to smoke shops where like people were smoking blunts in the back and playing PS5, but like this isn't that type of smoke shop. But people just assume working at a smoke shop is super chill and you don't have to do anything, which like it's definitely an easier job, but it's not just a do nothing job. So like you hire someone, they think they can just like show up super high and not do anything, and then it's like, bro, I need you to clean, reorganize, have good customer service, and then people quit or they don't show up. Alton and 15th. I saw the new Spider-Man, bro. I really liked it. I saw it in 40X where like the chairs move and stuff. I agree. I always tell people, bro, it's a super easy job. And I also tell everyone that I hire, I'm like, bro, if you do everything I ask at the beginning of your shift, like you clean the section that you're supposed to clean, as soon as a customer comes in, you get off your phone, like you reorganize, or when we get a package or a delivery, you make sure that you check the invoice and tell me everything's there, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, after you do all that, I don't give a what you do. You could watch the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy over and over and over on your phone. I could give 2 fucks, but you have to make sure everything else is done first. Nothing. And honestly, I make pretty decent money managing the 3 stores. Apollo, happy birthday, bro. Regional manager. I manage 3 locations, all of our flagship stores. But also, 1, 2, 3, 2, cost of living where you're at is probably way lower. I do, but bro, I have such limited time at home with like my girl that like if I just also was streaming at home, I would have no life. Like, I'm assuming most of the people that, unless they live on their own, but it's like hard to live on your own and be a streamer when you first start off. So I'm either assuming they live with their parents, they're established streamers, and like that's what they do for work. Because like, if I just streamed from 9 to 5, like it was my job, then I would stream a bunch of different stuff, gaming, food stuff, all different types of stuff. But like, I have to go to work and then go home and have like some quality time with my wife. It is good content at work. I agree. Because some of the times we have some crazy ass customers that come in. Miami, Florida. I thought about that, but don't the Meta glasses like shine a light or something when they're streaming? I think there's a way to like hack that. This is Miami. But I thought about getting the Meta glasses. I know, Felix. I was about to say something and I was like, that guy seems dumb. Jeff, I say this on every stream. If someone came to rob the store, bro, I would help them take all the stolen goods to their car. I'd be like, here, take all of it. None of it is worth my life. Most of the crazy come in at night. Why are people like this? That's the other thing, bro, is bro, if you're a good business owner, you have insurance against your business. So like my boss claims losses every year for the business. Like I do damages to take it out of the inventory every month, and he puts all those damaged invoices together and sends it to his fucking accountant, and I'm pretty sure he like bumps up the numbers. So like if anything got stolen, I'd be like, yo, take it, please. Do you want more? We got some more in the back. I got you. We usually have honey packs, but I'm out right now. No crazy stories currently. That's what I heard. I heard if you mess with the light, the glasses don't work. I think ours are like 7 for a honey pack. Bro, have you seen that guy who takes the stuff from gas stations and smoke shops and gets it like third party tested, and it's like straight up just Viagra and super illegal? Yeah. Bro, that stuff is crazy. And he was like, I don't even know how to... The last one I saw was like some black pill. It's called like Panther something. And he was like, you can't even report these people because there's no business information on the packages they sell. Like, I'm about to look at these. Nah, this just says distributed by Steel Products, Hollandale, Florida. So, like, you could probably find these people. But a lot of them don't say nothing. Like, the honey packs are like in Arabic. Hey! Appreciate you, dog. Big win. Blessingtons. I have tried the 9 milligrams ins. I've also tried the 11s, but I can only put it in my gums for like a couple minutes, and I'm like, this is way too strong. Malcolm for the win. I definitely think Velos are softer. The Velos Citrus Chill for like a good 6 months was the only thing I was using. When's your birthday? Jar, bro. I stay getting like Eastern Europeans and Russians that are like, you have 50 milligram? I'm like, 50 milligram what? They're like Zins. I'm like, bro, are you trying to die? They're like, oh, that's all we use in my country. I'm like, that's crazy. What do you mean offer deals on vapes again? Real Boondocks character is crazy. Anything over 9, I start sweating. September 12th. That's coming up. Bro, what? There's no way you swallow those. Jillian, pretty good. How are you? I mean, I believe you, Timmy. Going rogue. What's good? Yeah. Have you looked up if that's safe? Oh, nah. We definitely bumped up prices, but that's because Trump put the tariffs up on all Chinese imports, so like everything got taxed way heavier coming through the port of Miami. But we haven't put them up since then. Josh, technically, like when you go to your local grocery store, they're also cancer merchants. Like everything in the middle aisles that isn't produce or protein, it's gonna give you cancer. I don't even know. If you mean alligators like the animal, nah. If you ripped open a Zin and put it in a bong, I don't need, probably, or you would probably do some serious damage to your lungs. Professor Oak, even if we don't pay the tariffs, all I know is they used to cost X amount of money from the distributors, and then they went up like by a substantial amount. So whether it's the distributors just trying to screw us over or there is actual tariffs, either way we had to raise prices. I do not grow. I've always wanted to get into it though. Geek bars, as far as I know, are gluten-free. Actually, yeah, they should be, because it's like sugar water. Oh, bro, I thought you were serious. My bad, Professor Oak. Timmy, I appreciate the sub, dude. Don't they have, like, whole kits now? Like, you can buy online where they give you, like, the little grow box for your closet and the flower and everything you need, and then literally you just, like, plug it in, and in, like, 3 months you have buds? Years in the past, the only downfall is racism, my guy. That's the only thing I'm thinking about. Like, I would love to go in the past and just see how people live simply, but like, with this skin tone, I don't know, bro. I do like working here. I mean, obviously every job has its days where it sucks, but I've had way harder jobs that have paid less. Ooh, that's a good question. Yeah, you can come back. So, like, if in 100 years there's no nuclear war, and if 100 years in the past there was no racism, I'm probably still picking the future. My mom is white German, and my dad was second generation Sierra Leonean, so West African. So, fancy way of saying black and white. Retro sours, never tried those. Oh, they could get super double racist in the future, Felix. You are not wrong. Like another Hitler could emerge. I don't know. Good point. Victor Pro Max. Sorry, no free vapes, dude. Okay. Josh, once again, with the crazy comment. Even if nukes aren't real, if we're going to the future, hypothetically, say there's no crazy World War IV that destroys the planet. Nukes or otherwise. John Pork. Is this a different John Pork? I'm thinking 100 forward, dude. Pretty sure. No way, Becker. The lady that said not good enough is live. The Swedish lady? Chad Bone, that is a question you're going to have to ask the Chinese people who make it. Yeah, the racist squared was hilarious. I don't even know how you type that. This is a smoke shop, not a gas station. Malcolm, what are you doing? 100 years forward or 100 years in the past? Yeah, but see, Malcolm, then you start getting into, like, crazy timeline theories. Like, if you change the timeline in the past, does it split into a new timeline? You might not be born in the future. All your family might be dead. Exactly. We do sell kratom. I have seltzers, tinctures, and powders, but no 7-OH, which is usually the next question. Favorite flavor of Zyn? The peach Bellini is gas. But like that's Back to the Future vibes where Biff has the sports almanac and just makes all the bets so he gets super duper rich. How would you convince... I mean, 100 years in the past, I feel like, honestly, my tattoos, people would be like, how did you get that done? We don't sell whippets. This is Miami, Florida. And Professor Oak is 100% correct. And the Dust Bowl. Yeah, but not like the ones I have, bro. How would you convince someone you're from the future? That is such a hard question. Because 100 years ago, unless you had some type of almanac, like I said earlier, unless you could, like, predict things, there's no way. Like, they would probably think you're just insane and throw you locked up somewhere. Delta 8, I have a couple products, but mostly THCP. But now, if you could come back to the present after your trip, you could definitely go to the future and then come back here and make a bunch of money. Yeah, but Jordan, like what? Yeah, they're cooked, bro. It's medical only. And Malcolm's right. Yeah, I wouldn't say anything either, bro. Are Retro Sours weed gummies, though? Zazor is right, actually. Damn, okay. Snatch, thank you. What's up, brother? Talking about
Geek Bars?
yeah, down here. Small, large. 32 and 38.
I'll get the... I'll get the watermelon ice, the big one.
Oh, big one? Anything else, brother?
No, that's it. Thank you very much.
Alright, after tax would be $39.52, boss. Would you like a receipt?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
How can I help you, brother?
Went through?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, can I get the Smooth 3 and the Cool Man 3?
Got you. Sorry, 1 second. Alright, brother. So total's gonna be $26.69. Thank you. Did you want a bag?
No.
Receipt?
No.
Good to go.
Thank you.
Cheers, bro. Delta 9 is what you get from dispensaries, bro. Peaky Blinders is probably my favorite Netflix series of all time. By order of the Peaky Blinders. Nah, just look familiar. I definitely never worked in Fort Myers. That would be wild, though. He bought single cans. OG Kermit, bro. It's been a minute since you were in here, dude. How you been? Arthur was a psychopath, bro. Cokehead. Crazy that was his first big acting gig because he's really good in that show. But Cillian Murphy, bro, is undefeated in that show. His acting is so good. Michael Stevens, yes. Highway Robbery. Don't ask me how, but we sell them like hotcakes, even though you can go to Walgreens down the block and get them for like $7. But I will say we have way more flavors than Walgreens, and we also have the European ones. Nothing much, bro. Same shit, different toilet. I haven't seen the movie yet because I'm pretty sure it's the last installment of Peaky Blinders, and I love the show so much. I don't want to watch the movie and then like just hate it, and then I'll have the whole show be tainted. It's just a loophole. Okay, see, Felix, now I'm definitely not gonna watch it, bro. I don't know if it was his first acting gig, but I know it was his first big role. Because if you go to his IMDb, I don't recognize anything else on there. How do we sell diet weed? So technically, federally, Delta 9 is the only chemical produced by the marijuana plant that's illegal. All other chemicals it produces that are psychoactive are not technically illegal, so they just extract it from the plant, and then that's how we sell it. Oh, I love Animal Kingdom too, but Animal Kingdom is a remake of a British show originally. I haven't seen the original. I've only seen the one that was on USA or TNT with Smurf. So good. I don't know if I'll be streaming this weekend because I work Saturday and Sunday. What are we doing Sunday? I think I'm going to try to do a disgusting meh delicious at this farmer's market on Sunday. It's not diet weed, but I feel like to people that don't know that much about horticulture, that's the easiest way to explain it, bro. Chad Bain, you're getting bad stuff, dude, because like when I can't get any more stuff from the dispensary from my fiance, I smoke some of the stuff we have, and it doesn't get me as high, but it definitely works, and I don't get headaches. I'll also say the edibles we carry are way stronger than edibles you're going to get at a dispensary, because Florida, I think, legally, they can only be 10 milligrams, and I have some edibles here that are like 500 milligrams. Weed Zero is a good one. But if you say Weed Zero, people are going to think it's CBD. What is it made of? What is what made of? I did hear about Texas. I've had hella people from Texas here on vacation. Like, yeah, they just banned all that shit. Yeah, bro. We have these THCP 500s that before I took them, I was like, bro, I eat edibles all the time. I popped one. I was probably high, I'm not kidding, probably like 18 hours. Like, you go to sleep and you wake up and you're still stoned out of your mind. OG, that's not a bad idea, bro. THCP by itself chemically is like 20 times stronger or more psychoactive than traditional Delta 9 THC. So if you have it in like a wax form or an edible form, it's just dumb strong. This is not a dispensary. But that would be illegal because dispensary is technically a medical facility in Florida. This is not a medical facility. I don't know, man. I don't know why Miami has scorned you, but I've gone through different phases of my life in Miami, and I truly enjoy it. It's way too expensive, I'll give you that, but like I had like the party phase of my life after college, really enjoyed that. Had like the growing up phase, which was rough, but I feel like that phase of your life is rough anywhere, and now I'm kind of in the like, I go to the parks, I chill with my dog, I chill with my fiance, I enjoy the weather, I go to the beach, and I love it. Mango lover? Never. Every city, I mean, unless you're in like Baghdad, has its pros and cons, dude. You just have to like figure out what your life is about. Alyssa, Porky was in here again looking for you, bro. You really need to put that man out of his misery. I'm assuming you're not talking about West Palm Beach. Because isn't West Palm Beach like super expensive? Delta 8 is not synthetic. Delta 8 is also produced naturally by the marijuana plant. It's just extracted. Only things that were synthetic were THCO and like K2 or spice. Palm Beach Pete is on some island somewhere living life, even though mass media would like you to think he's dead. But what's weird, Alyssa, is that John Pork is not the same one. I can't afford the BBL surgery, bro. Yeah, most of it's hemp derived. I manage the shop and 2 others. Sorry, Malcolm. I gave out your business a lot, bro, about your whole scare thing, and like it's just because I felt like these people needed to know, because a lot of these people have been in this chat for months, and I feel like we're friends. So like I just shared the information because I didn't know when you were coming back to the chat. We were all worried about you, but like my bad if I shouldn't have shared that information. Pop Jake, what's up? We do have Marlboro Reds. Cillian Murphy was also in 28 Days Later, the zombie movie that was like super low budget but like went viral. If we had a gas pump, sure. Yes, they do. But I don't know if it's gray market. It's Amanita muscaria mushrooms, which technically aren't federally illegal. And they do definitely make you trip, because I've taken them. We are in Miami, Florida. Yeah, I have some Cannabizi mushroom gummies that, bro, if you take 2 of them, you'll get full-on visuals. Supposedly, there's something's being passed, I think, in the next couple months. It got pushed back another month or something like that, but all of the derivatives or hemp-derived THC products might be banned, at least in Florida. John Pork, I don't know about that, honestly. So I don't want to speak on it because I don't know. Chad Bain, don't touch it. It's kratom on steroids, and it's stronger than like Percocet and way more addicting. Hey Malcolm, I appreciate it, bro. I'm glad you're healthy and safe. Stay up. I will see you next time. Thanks for the love, my guy. What's up, brother?
Yo, how you living?
Good. What can I get you?
Chilling, bro. Can I just get some Dark Crush?
Yeah.
The bag. Yeah. Are you new? Or are you always
No,
here?
I'm old, bro.
You've been here.
For like 5 years.
I just never come in when
I'm
you're
only
working.
here like twice a week.
Oh, okay, that's it. Cause I usually see there's like
Alex, Tanya, Wilson, Troy. Yeah.
like they here. It's like I'm a regular. That's what I was like.
You want a receipt?
Nah.
Good to go, brother.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, man.
Oh, you know what? If I get a lighter too.
Yeah. Which one?
No, my shit's dead. I'll take the little big.
Got you.
Cause these ones run out in 2 seconds.
Yes, they do.
I was like, I'm gonna get the cheaper one the other day.
And then you needed another one the next day?
Yeah, I
feel
couldn't
you.
believe it. This at least last time. Alright.
All right, brother. Hey, Becker, I appreciate you. Please sub. Eddie Spaghetti, long time no see. It did low-key look like Macaulay Culkin, bro. Jordan Wilson, I appreciate you too, my guy. Or technically, I guess Jordan could be a girl's name too, so whatever it is. This is a vape / smoke shop. No gas here. Did anyone else see Macaulay Culkin's trying to do a reverse Home Alone where like his kids lock him out as the dad or something and he has to get back into his own house? Okay. Kristen Becker, you probably shouldn't be in the chat. Yes, I'm a guy, my dude. Hey, bro, in today's political environment, you can never be too safe. I didn't know. I wasn't trying to step on any toes. All right, my bad, my dude. No free smoke. Unless you're talking about throwing hands. Then pull up, cub. Just kidding. USD, our cheapest pack's probably like 13 and change. Oh, my bad. Sorry, too much going on in the chat, dude. I've been good, man. How have you been, Eddie? Capris are like 18. Expensive as hell. We used to have 305s, which were like $5.50. Benjamitos? Never even heard of that. I've never used Billionaire Wraps either. Where you been though? Busy, Eddie Spaghetti? Are Billionaire Wraps good? Are they hemp wraps or tobacco? Our Newports are 15, 14 and change before tax, I think. $14.98. I have never bought heroin off Craigslist. Also, I haven't used Craigslist in years. See, I don't know. I'm just not huge into the flavors, bro. I'm not huge into wraps anymore in general. Usually I just smoke out of my bong, if I'm being honest. I smoked so many blunts in backwoods when I was younger, my lungs are like destroyed. 25? Chad, where are you at, bro? You could probably get Newports at the gas station around here for like 12 or 13, but it's a smoke shop and we're in downtown Miami, so it's pricey. I just feel like I conserve a lot of weed with bongs. Hey, congratulations! What, do you have like a preferred field of being a doctor that you want to go into? California, okay, that makes sense. $25 a pack. Ah, want to fix people's noggins. Good luck. Hospitals are stressing over nurses right now. There's a nurse shortage in Florida. They're like paying a bunch of travel nurses to come in to do like extended term, I don't know if they're called residencies, but I had an employee at my South Beach store whose mom was a registered travel nurse, bro, and she was making goo-wop. Like, I think working overtime, she was making, like, over $100 an hour. Felix, I feel you, dude. 4-foot bongs. Great in theory, horrible in application. Hey, Lewis, you're a real one for that. $409. Hopefully we start getting the people that are getting off work crowd so it picks up a bit. I mean, I work here and I work at the 2 other stores that I manage. No lunch break. Demon, what's good? Demon's in the chat, y'all. Lewis, again, for the win. Yeah, our gas right now is like $4.80. Bro, another day in paradise, Demon. That's the game plan, is to hopefully parlay YouTube into my own business at some point. Menace to Society, bro. I haven't seen that movie in so long. For whose mother? Mine? Oh, are you quoting Menace to Society, the Asian lady at the store? Hurry up and buy. Should have said that because then she got bust. Sahida, I think he's just quoting the movie. But for a second I was like, damn, bro, why are you coming for my mom? Also, Zahida, you're funny, bro. Every time someone says something mean, you haven't said anything in the chat for like 20 minutes. You're like, that was unnecessary. That was rude. Why is everyone being so negative? Damn, bro. You're out here grinding, dog. I work like 60 hours, but a lot of it is just doing shipments from our warehouse to our stores. Lewis for the win again. Taylor, are you working that many jobs because you have like kids and a family, or like you have bigger goals and aspirations, you're trying to open your own business? Like, why are you working so much? Or is it just expensive where you live? I have not had the Taco Bell lettuce lately. Crow, feel free to lurk as much as you want, bro. Jordan, good point. You can't have sunlight without the rain. Honestly, bro, I've been thugging it out. I've been getting bag salads from Publix like every day. And so far, so good. Also, isn't there something going on with jalapenos right now, too? I don't know, bro. There's like a whole thing about jalapenos having some type of bacteria that's causing gut issues. What type of restaurant? I'm not. Let me just look it up, bro. About the jalapenos. Raw milk. I hate milk, so no. Multi-state salmonella outbreak linked to jalapenos has sickened 345 people across 27 states. The outbreak is tied to fresh jalapeno peppers grown in Sinaloa, Mexico, and distributed by Coast Citrus Distributors. Hey, the job market's like the worst it's been in like 20 years, bro. Like, I graduated college with 2 degrees, and I've had to go into bartending for a long time because, like, I couldn't find anything in my field that paid me enough to live in Miami. Yeah, salmonella, bro. Wait, Chad, what retail do you work? Nah, I didn't get married. It's just easier to say wife than fiance for some reason for me. But it's still October 17th, Futi. Ooh, I'm here for some barbecue and soul food. But do you have restaurant experience? The restaurant industry is a tough business, bro. I worked in the restaurant industry for like almost 15 years. Does the vape juice make you see demons? Not the ones I've tried. But if you're mixing your vape juice with DMT, you never know. Barnes & Nobles, that shit still exists, bro? I used to love Barnes & Nobles. Monkey Man, back in the chat. Nate Smith, only on Tuesdays. The only podcast that I listen to really is Modern Wisdom. So how did you get into the gas station and ADT job? I'm surprised you didn't just stay as a sous chef. We do not have Tony Chocolate. Yeah, bro. Dalton, but I've also like heard people say they've seen demons on shroom trips and acid trips, and I've never seen nothing like that on hallucinogens. The C word is scary. But I think his doctor said he's straight now if he like fixes up his diet. We do not sell salvia. I feel you. That sounds like a shitty restaurant. Was it corporate? Nate Smith, I don't know if you're joking or not. Never smoked peyote. I know DMT is way different than all that. I've actually tried DMT. I didn't really blast off like they say you do. But I'm just saying, I don't really trust people that say they try hallucinogens and then specifically say things like they seen demons. Like, if you got visited by something on DMT, I highly doubt, I don't know. I just feel like it wouldn't be a demon, bro. I feel like that person has interpersonal trauma, and when they did DMT, it came out. I always tell people, bro, working in restaurants is a thankless job, dude. The pay is never great unless you own the place. Bro, smoking bath salts in the Barnes & Noble's bathroom, if you do that, can you just steal like a bunch of graphic novels for me and just send them to me? Because you're going to get fired either way, so... Do you have like a location in mind? Also, you better really, 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 really love to cook, dude. Because all the good chefs I know at like great restaurants, it's their life. Like, they get to the restaurant 6 hours early, they stay 2 hours after the last dinner rush has happened. Like, it is hard. I bet. Dude, working at Taco Bell. .5-MeO. I saw some guy talk about it on the Modern Wisdom podcast. Some ex-Navy SEAL who went down to Mexico. I don't even know what 5-MeO is. Food trucks are tough too, that's true. Yo. Let's go, bro.
Everything good?
Good. About to be out of here in half an hour, so even better. You?
By any chance, you got 2 5s?
Yeah, I got you, bro. You care if it's dirty?
I don't care, man. As long as you have 5s to your change. The only person who goes to the bank is me or Jessica.
Yeah.
Jessica barely goes. She recently went and got a bunch of quarters and dimes.
Like coins?
Yeah, and now she's gonna wait till we run out of 1s and 5s, almost you
Like
know.
all the way down?
Yeah,
it's
and
a
we only
little
can get
rush.
to it.
It's
And-
like a Friday night, you're gonna have no change, dog.
Yeah, and the thing is that we most of the time we don't even because see, we barely have drivers.
Oh, yeah.
That's who we give the change to.
Oh, because I have to give it to the people at the houses. When
Yeah, and then they get changed
Yeah,
at the end of the
that
night. You know what I mean? And we don't
makes
barely have
sense,
it.
bro. I didn't even think about that, actually.
Yeah. Back in the day, we go through it like this.
Yeah.
And then since we made our deposits at a bank, we go to the bank every day and we get changed.
Yeah.
But now we got it's a fucking a safe.
Yeah.
At the end of the night, you deposit everything cash, and that shit don't come back out.
Yeah, I feel you. Most people pay card too now, so it's like you don't need it as much, but you still need it.
I would say like, you know, back in the day, we were like 50-50. 50% of cash, 50% of credit.
Not anymore, bro.
70-80% on credit card.
100%. Taylor, that's a good idea. I have no clue what the newest 708 alternative is. Also, I keep seeing speaking of hot dog stands, I keep seeing some crazy videos of some guy has like a lemonade stand outside of like Fenway Park or something and makes a killing. Bro, when we were selling 708, dude, because it's so addictive, like 708 was one of the only things we sold where I genuinely started to feel bad towards the end there, because people were coming in and like pawning like their microwave or whatever they had and buying like $500 worth of 708. Well, in all the magazines, because we get all the conference magazines like Champs Trade Show and Alternative Products Expo, they send us the magazines for all like the vendors that are going to be at the show. Everything I keep seeing is called MIT A. It's supposed to be just as strong as 708. And Zahida, how so? How is it like therapy? $708 on the bro. We used to have people when it wasn't illegal. Like I used to have dope boys come in, buy $708, break the tablets into quarters, and sell them like they were selling Percocets. Summoning the supernatural. Could be scary, could be cool. Jordan, I agree. Don't do drugs, kids. This is Miami, Florida. Hey, Lewis, I appreciate you, bro. Thanks for the sub, dude. So Taurus, because you have horrible timing, I guess? Zahida, you're not, I guess I feel you. That's the thing with smoke shops. It comes in waves. You just gotta be patient. It's numbers game. That's also why we're open 24/7. The thing is, everything in moderation, Dalton. But like the things that like like 7OH bro is so bioavailable. Like within a week, you need twice to 4 times the dosage you were taking the previous week, which is just insane. Bro, that's my goal, bro. Is if I open my own smoke shop, I want it to have a drive-through. That's so clutch. There's a bunch of drive-through smoke shops in Orlando. I'm out. Time in. What are you applying for dispensaries, like to open one? What's a beverage castle? Professor Oak, I had to look that up. It's water. You're funny. Dalton, I agree. I'm like 90% sure that's why the 7OH stuff got banned. Big Pharma was so mad because like you no longer need a prescription for Percocet or Vicodin. You can just go to your local smoke shop. I mean, I guess, Chad, it makes sense, though, because it's technically a medical service. Or I don't know where you live if it's rec. The thing is, too, is you have to think about the history of all of these things. Like, alcohol has been around since the beginning of mankind. As soon as mankind figured out that, like, if you left pineapples on the ground too long, they fermented, and if you ate them, you felt funny. Like, we've always been drinking. A lot of these things are so new, it's much easier to regulate them. Whereas, like, people make so many excuses for alcohol. It's social. It's been in, like, cultural fucking vibes forever. Blah, 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 blah. But, like, the whole world would probably be a better place if alcohol was illegal. Adios, demon. I did not cut the bird's nest. I just pulled it back. Mama said, football, devil sport, foosball. You can't die from taking too much 7-OH, but you can die from detoxing from 7-OH. That's what she said. Hello.
See if I can get it. Who handles cash, bro? I don't handle cash. Yes, I know, but you're over there and I'm over here. There's no sense. No, this ATM doesn't have anything. My big problem is go somewhere else.
Yeah, you work with what you got. You know what I'm saying? Chad, you're right, but I also saw a documentary about like marijuana and alcohol, and how the reason why booze was banned or made illegal and then they reversed the act was because the same lawmakers that made it illegal then undid it later. Whereas like most of the people that made weed illegal originally have all been dead for years. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. You feel me? Hitman J, what's good, bro? Speaking of, how is your micro bully? Geek bars are way too expensive. $32 for the small ones and $38 for the big ones. Zahida, I was not triggered because she was not a customer. And now she had asked me for something, I'd be like, get the fuck off the phone. You do need a medical card in Florida, for sure. Honestly, I don't know the difference between a pocket and micro. Oh, there's a whole YouTube video on it. I'm just trying to see two standing next to each other. Why is this so hard? They're so funny looking, bro. I want one so bad. Can he swim with his short little legs? Yeah, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say anything. I would just be very frustrated when she left. A white peach, what? Dude, I don't even think I have the white peach Raz batch. I have Geek Puffs that are from the same province in China that are like $20. Everyone says it tastes exactly the same. I don't think I would ever buy Pokemon cards from a smoke shop. We do have shisha. No problem. Lamar and Teddy. Do you have like split personalities, or is it two people that manage one page? I don't know. There's big money in the card business, like sports cards, Pokemon cards, but I don't know enough. That's one of those things like you really got to deep dive and be about that life, or you're gonna get ripped off or waste a bunch of money. You of like what? Lamar Jackson and Teddy Bridgewater? My NFL team is the Commanders. How tall am I? I'm like 6 foot on a good day. I think I'm like 5'11" and 3/4 according to the last doctor's visit. But my license says 6 foot, so we're going with 6 foot. The apps where you rip packs does seem very scammy, bro. Because, like, you're telling me with, like, a t-shirt press or something, you couldn't easily reseal those packages? Like, nah, I'm good. Teddy Bridgewater is a South Florida legend, bro. He actually just got a bill passed in South Florida that now coaches can pay for food and transportation for their players down here. How much is he paying for packs, though, bro? I agree, we should be legal. You talking about Pokemon cards? I mean, I guess it is kind of gambling. This is a horrible shirt check. This is just a Gymshark black shirt. I mean, like, if you're doing it as a business, I would assume you track all of your purchases for all the packs you buy. But most people aren't doing that. They're just going, when they get paid, they go get a bunch of packs, and hopefully they hit on one, so they don't realize how much money they've spent before they actually make any money on anything. I need to buy new shirts actually. Next live next week, Sade will be back, probably on Tuesday. Yeah. I don't know. That's just a whole process to me. Like, cause then like you have to go to like Target or Best Buy or whatever, and wait in line. This is lo-fi. AI probably will take us all out. There's actually a Goodwill by my house that has gas, but I haven't been there in so long. You just reminded me I should probably go. I agree, bro. I always play lo-fi at the smoke shop. That or like 90s hip hop. But I be coming in here sometimes, and Troy has like Chief Keef playing. I'm like, yo, bro. Like, I get it, but can we turn it down a little bit? Like, not all the bitches love Sosa. Even, speaking of scams, that, Goodwill is a scam, bro. Now, don't get me wrong. If it's the overnight shift, if you're working like midnight to 7 a.m., play whatever music you want just to keep your ass awake. But like, it's 2 p.m. on a Wednesday. Why are we playing like T Grizzly at the loudest possible setting? I have no clue how to play Pokemon. About that time. Professor Oak, you are funny. The Commanders. Jaden Daniels all day, baby. We just got Stephon Diggs with Terry McLaurin. Got a nice little squad. Except Larry Tunsil did just tear his tricep and is out for the season. What's up, brother?
How's it going, man? Hey, you guys have the Ravs
New York Met?
New York mint we don't have. I have Miami mint.
people just like it or they stop for it? Right.
I haven't seen New York mint in probably 3 months, dude.
What about, you guys have the Cookie Glaze?
No, just the HPD Kubi Plus.
Cookie Plus? I guess I have mine in there. I'll try that.
So I have like the 9K, the 25K, or the 50K.
Is that the only limit?
Pretty much. There's a wintergreen. Anything else, though?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, it's gonna be 3120. You want a receipt? Good to go, boss.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, man. William Barry, what's up, dog? Welcome back.
I need to give me another Red Bull for my night job.
How long's the night shift?
How long tonight shift? Same thing. Yeah.
You are hustling.
Same thing. 40 here, 40 there.
Sheesh. Get that money. Bro, when does she sleep? Her sleep is that energy drink, bro. Dead ass. It can be. Like, these shifts are simple, but you'd be surprised how much I'm working when I'm not working. I get phone calls, text messages constantly, people not showing up to work, orders not going through, refunds I have to do. I mean, Keenan Allen was a top tier athlete, so I could totally see him being good at basketball. Now, working at a dispensary, that's a chill job. What's up, brother?
Uno de de Indica. ¿De este lo tiene?
This one?
Indica.
Nah, that's sativa, bro.
¿Y de esta?
This, I think, is a
O de esta.
sativa. Yes, this is indica. $10.40, bro. ¿Recibo?
No.
Gracias, bro. Tenga un buen día. How you doing?
How are you?
Good. Anything else? No. What's up, bro? $8.88. You want a bag? No. Good to go. Thank you. What can I get you, brother?
I'll take one of these grinders.
Yeah?
What's the price tag for these ones on the bottom with the 3 colors?
Like these?
Yeah.
These are 24.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That one. Thanks.
No problem. So after tax and the credit card fee, would be $27.81. Would you like a receipt?
That's okay.
Good to go, bro.
Alright.
What about a bag? Chillin'?
Okay.
Thank you. Managing 4 gyms? Yeah, bro, that's probably a hassle. I don't even know what tacky swag is. Trying to drop this in the safe. How you doing?
Okay, sick.
Sick.
Okay. I mean, the time is crazy because like I'm literally meeting King and Mia. Mia is Matt's daughter in the same week. Yeah, I'm literally in Miami right now. I haven't met her yet because it's just been chaos, but it's just like the way that life just played out. I'm like, yo, both of my best friends had kids in the same week this year, and now I'm meeting them on the same week. It's deadly. It's deadly. I breathe. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm like really excited. Like I think it's gonna be back to back. Yeah, because I've been here since Sunday, and we've just been working this whole time. So I think tomorrow's gonna be the day I finally get to meet her. And they're like, literally, King and Mia, they're the exact same age. King is what, Jan 4?
What's up, bro?
Jan 4, yeah. I think her birthday's like, I think she's Jan 7.
Can I get coffees in 3?
Yes. Just one?
Yes, please.
Got you.
It's just some god thing, bro. I'm telling you, it's
Not
like,
a Capri Sun.
We are.
fuck.
Probably have it like next Thursday.
Okay.
What?
I'm excited,
What, do you have to
bro.
import
I'll
No, just
reach
the
out
orders
to,
take a week.
Sash and see like what's the most clutch thing for.
1354, brother.
Thank you.
What are you trying to get?
A Capri Sun is my spot.
Receipt?
My dealer.
Capri Sun dealer.
Yeah, it's okay. It's more of a passion.
Whole Foods picked up.
I'm excited about being an uncle.
Thanks, guys. Have a good one.
Thank you, uncle.
Yeah, that was amazing. Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. I might get a 1-2 week, but cross that bridge when we get to it. Alright, I'll reach out to Sasha at some point. Okay, sick. Yeah, bro, me too, yo.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, appreciate it, yo. We'll talk soon.
What you need, brother?
I got some wax right now. I just needed the device, like any device to smoke wax. I don't know if you have that.
Way down here.
Yo, you guys don't sell loud here, dude.
Nah, bro. THCP flower.
What even is that?
Yeah, that's really it, brother. Cause like besides that, it'd be like a volcano.
Yeah, I feel you. I appreciate you, bro.
Or like I like. So just like these, the Luca's a good product where you just literally put it right on the wax. Or like we have these, which is the same concept, but you have to buy a battery to put on top of this thing.
Oh shit! How much would this be?
This is 60.
God damn.
Yeah. And And this is 22, and then the battery's like 10, so it'd be like 32.
Yeah. All right. After I clock off from my job, I'll
Yeah.
come back here and check that one out. Appreciate you.
No problem, brother.
Have a good one.
Yeah, sorry about the wait. Yo.
No, you're good, dude.
On the phone. Also, really hot outside, so I was like,
Yeah, it is very hot outside, brother.
I'll do the yellow
American Spirits?
Americans, yeah. What's that light orange one though? What's the difference between that?
This or this?
Yeah, that one you're touching right
This is the gold, which is definitely heavy than the yellows. It's
Oh,
like the
okay.
light blue and the yellows are the lightest ones.
Okay. Is the light blue lighter than the yellow?
It's the one we sell the most of by far.
I never tried it.
Honestly, smoking both of them, they feel very, very similar to me.
All right, I'll stick with the yellow then.
Got you.
Yeah.
Cash or card, brother? Apple Pay? Got you.
Yeah, Apple Pay.
1612. You want a receipt?
Can you imagine if you could write off taxes for
Someone's definitely figured out a way to do that.
yeah, some Trump shit.
Yeah, exactly.
So Florida, so like, you still need like a weed card to.
Yeah, so it's medical.
It's medical state. Okay.
Like some smoke shops, straight up just trap out of the smoke shop, but like if it's like a legit smoke shop, they're just gonna have like THC and stuff.
All right, appreciate it.
No problem, brother. Hello.
Hi.
How can I help you, miss?
Oh my god, thanks for not calling me ma'am.
You're welcome.
So already winning. Okay, I'm looking for the faux mushrooms road trips.
Road trips I don't have currently.
Oh no, what do I do?
So I have the polka dot gummies in the 10-pack, or I have the Cannabis in the 2-pack. They're both just as strong.
But these are faux, right? Like I can travel with them.
100%. They're Amanita muscaria, which is completely legal federally in every state.
Okay.
So like, I mean, are you traveling to like Saudi Arabia?
I'm going to Charleston.
Oh no, you're fine.
But like, yes, legal. I do things that aren't legal, but if I bring these
Completely
airports
fine.
make me paranoid. Okay. Okay, so I'm going for 3 days with my best friend. We just want to be giggly the whole time. So what do you recommend?
Are you planning on taking them each day?
Probably.
Then I would do one of these. It's just gonna be cheaper because these 2-packs are like $8. And you would need.
Oh, a lot.
Yeah,
These are good.
very.
You're not
I
lying.
swear. You eat like 2 of them will give you straight up visuals. Eat 1, you'll get giggly.
Oh, okay. Oh, just one? Oh, it's a micro. Oh, okay, cool. And how many are in here?
10. I think. Pretty sure. Yeah.
I feel like I've heard of these, the polka dots.
Yeah, they got super popular in California, and then they branched out. Yeah, I don't know why they
What other flavors, or is this a good one?
No, it's guava cream or that, or I have the chocolate bars. But the
No,
chocolate
because
bars
those
are
are
harder.
the
Yeah, and they're harder to dose too.
Like the origins? What are the jellies?
THC.
Oh, okay, no, so I'll get tired. Oh. Wait, these are all the, or are those different strengths? Yeah, what are those?
These are all just chocolate bars.
Oh, got it.
So like it's the same packaging, so
Yeah.
it's kind of confusing. But like this is the chocolate bar.
Oh,
this is
it's
the
deceiving. Okay. Okay, so I'll just do this. Okay, gross.
gummies. No,
What's your name?
Colin.
Colin. Ooh, Airhead. Are there mambas in here?
No, we don't have mamas.
Those candies
They're
are
very
so good.
They are.
I guess just those. I just need. Wait, how many are in here?
So it's 1,000 milligrams per gummy. So you're good with just one. But if you want visuals, I would take 2.
No, you just want sillies.
Yeah, just one is fine.
Okay.
So it's gonna be $38.94.
Did it work?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Would you like a receipt?
you signed it for me. I trust you.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Colin.
What's your name?
Ashley.
Nice to meet you.
Never been in here.
We are open 24 hours.
I bet. You must get
Actually,
some.
have a safe trip in both ways.
Oh, about to say.
Hey.
Nice cut.
Bars. Can I get the cream
Thanks,
too?
Colin.
Yeah, I got you. Just Which one? Oh wait, which one? The blue one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you. That's it.
Card or cash? Gotcha. So it's gonna be $33.37.
Thanks.
Did you want a receipt?
Sure.
Gosh. Bag?
Do you have them?
We do.
I'll have the little one. Thank you. Appreciate
You are good to go.
Thank you so much.
Have a good day.
Have a great day.
You too. What's up, brother?
You're giving me a Parliament?
I only have the hundreds or the ultralights.
Give me HQD mint.
$16.64, brother. Receipt?
No.
Good to go. You can leave the trash here. I'll take it for you.
All right. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you.
The first customer with the sunglasses, good. Right? That looks good.
It's Miami, bro.
Oh yeah.
Bro, always, when I'm trying to leave, it always gets super busy. They come and they go. Jesus Christ, Chad. Monkey, I feel like you're never not working, my guy. Stop selling children glass roses. This is a 21 and over shop, bro. Also, Tanya, where you at, girl? Need my angel to come save me. I don't know, Tanya should be here soon. Hey, as long as you're getting paid, dog. For real, it's so faded, we do need to refresh this. Also, it's hung up by 2 paper clips, which is hilarious. I never realized that. What, the crack epidemic? Hey man, live and let live. Honestly, never tried crack. But it is 5:06, which means Tanya's probably going to show up in about 4 minutes. So, per usual, guys, if she does show up, I'm probably just going to cut the stream super quick. So, everyone that showed up today, I appreciate the love and support. I have a interview of Crazy Ass Wilson coming up tomorrow as a short. If it pops up on your feed, if you could just like it, I would be very appreciative. There she is. All right, y'all, I'm out. That was so crazy. I just said that. Till next week.